working how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? What you call that? Prevent. Don't roll my ass cheeks out. Dead on me. I don't. And they're consistently.
See if I can set that up. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the motherfucking word? What's happening? I see the people though.
The gangster
And my boy live.
in the street culture and homosexuals. The deal. How my mom get in here before me? How that works? Shout out to y'all. What's going on? Finally got everything back working.
Let's try to comment on that motherfucker.
Okay, my boy, you like that's cool and all, but we about to get to it. What's the deal? What's the deal? Cash Flow Global TV, tapping in. Just open up them trap doors. Remember though, all money ain't.
All money ain't.
You got someone?
This nigga, he on that nigga Charleston, man.
Oh,
I don't know what Charleston got going over there. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Throw them lights up in this motherfucker. I can see you up in here, man. What's going on? Throw them lights, sub.
The gangster industry and the street culture and homosexuals are our friends.
For sure.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? How my mom get in here before me? How that works? Shout out to y'all. What's going on? Finally got everything back working how it's supposed to. We finna do it up. Okay, my boy, you like turtle? That's cool and all, but we about to get to it. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Cash Rules Global TV, tapping in. Just open up them trap doors. Remember though, all
What's
money
the
ain't
motherfucking deal, man? What's the deal? What's the
deal?
What's the word? Triggerbird, man.
Stay on them. We don't want to do that part already. That's your favorite. You know what I mean? Tiffany Joseph, what's the deal? For sure, RP bro.
Where the people's at? Where the people's at? For my people to get up in here. And we tripping tonight. On Hoover, we about to trip. We on bullshit. We on bullshit. Y'all go to y'all Instagram, post this. We on bullshit. No bullshit like that.
Hey, why y'all didn't tell me I had auto-tune the whole last song? But nigga, your fat ass all up real good. Goddamn, and take your feet off. Bullshit. You got to hold the shit.
I gotta make sure niggas. Hey. Let me know y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Let me know this motherfucker working. Whoever in here, let me know this motherfucker working, man. Give me an orange in the chat if it's working, if y'all hear me. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe every time a female get mad, they got something on the nigga? Like, these niggas, a bitch get mad at them and they got niggas opening their butts. They got all type of sexual favors, right? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that when your female get mad at you, and my boy Cash out to Cash Rule Global, he's saying basically, oh, hope appreciate you. I say, okay, Romeo. That's it. Okay, I see Romeo Taylor in there. Do y'all believe that every time your female get mad at you, she got something against you? So that means if your bro get mad at you, bro, and Coach Harden always saying that every brother get mad at you got some sexual, some weird shit about a nigga. I don't think so. That's if you just got some weird activity going on.
So, for the show, just don't give me do it up. W. Crawford, ooh, some people not liking that, Jay. Man, although you don't think, be honest with your girl, but it's still some shit that you don't want the world to know. Goddamn, I don't give a fuck what the world know, nigga. Cause why would you get home? So what about y'all divorce? You and your woman ain't gonna always be. It don't gotta be sexual, it could be anything. It could be anything. Hey, how many of y'all females right now, if she got a fuck you and she mad day, she got something where she could just throw it up and do it. Talk about do you stay?
That's what I was talking about. How many niggas got that? When your bro get mad at you, as soon as she get mad at you, she got some shit. Just pop up and say, you know what, this nigga all bad.
Bro, man, paying in a bed is crazy work. It should never be something in a phone for a bad day when you on some weird shit.
Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me though. Hear me in the chat. Bro, y'all. Let me know y'all hear me. Y'all hear me. It's loud enough.
Like it ain't never been a day where no bro is supposed to be bent over with my ass cheeks out.
That's crazy.
I don't care what I do.
That's because these niggas wrist broke. All they wrist broke. These niggas got broke wrists. That's why all them niggas, when they bitches get mad at their ass, all they bitches get mad at their ass. All of them wrist broke. Like this. Over. Like this. All they wrist broke. Just why as soon as a nigga get mad, but my thing with them, Thug went up in that motherfucking and said, shit, we all got fucked. We all get it. They forgot about that. They went in the motherfucking terror. They went into the interview. They ain't asking that. They ain't talk about that. Okay, nigga, you got a little way. You can swindle your ass out of snitching. Street niggas ain't even gonna debate about it. If you a street nigga, if you going back and forth about Young Thug snitching, it don't even make sense. That mean that you don't get it. So now, is you gay? You mean to tell me you a street nigga ain't gay? So if you don't understand Young Thug, okay, boom, we understand. Okay, y'all niggas want to pick and choose. Let me see, damn, y'all gonna pick and choose. Let me hook this up real quick. That shit went out. I know it's low right now. So we know y'all gonna pick and choose. So you mean to tell me you gonna let that nigga get up out of that and say, he said, damn, we all gay. We all got fucked. Y'all niggas gonna let him get up out of that one?
Don't hold. I just never your girl. It's only your turn. Then always, it's only the nigga. I'm gonna tell on you. Man, two people who really love each other, they fall in. Mirror and mirror. What's the question? Okay, the question is, do your girl have something for when she mad at you? She can throw up there to wash your character. She can put up on the internet to wash your character out, make everybody think of you, their perception of you of a different nigga. Does that exist in your girl phone? You got one phone right now.
Do you niggas have that?
Check it
That
out. Been a minute.
was the whole question.
I see you over there doing it up. And if y'all want to tap in with somebody that's really from the land, giving you good information, y'all go tap in with Triggerbird. Oh, no. That's young.
Tapping in with the homie, man. Y'all see what's going on. Hey, let me see.
End up breaking up. They know.
There we go.
Oh, hey, Triggerbird, this is my new channel, bro. I don't think I never tapped in. L big boxes. More click. Oh, yeah. It'll talk.
So, what's up, Ken? What's up, my nigga? Hey, Ken, I was talking about you earlier. My nigga on Friday, I was talking about you. Shout out to my nigga, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Not no female.
I was just talking about Ken earlier. Nigga, we gonna set that Flacco fade up, bro. We're gonna let you punch out Flacco real fast. Look, everybody, y'all see my nigga Ken. We're gonna let you punch out Flacco or that nigga Brandon for sure. Nigga, I got 10 bands on hold, and I told my knee fade too. They can pick. I ain't tripping. No, there ain't no weirdos, bro. I ain't about to get in there with no weirdos on hold. Look,
that's the topic level.
Hey, go follow that nigga Class Global too. That's my boy. I hope go follow Class Global. That nigga shit be viral too.
For your nigga. I know you probably got one right now because you focus on school. But do you have something, the nigga that you been fucking with, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this nigga? You stayed with the lady. That's why you still with him.
So the question was, when your bro get mad at you, right?
If she do all.
The question was, for y'all, they're just coming in the chats, right? The question was, when your bro get mad at you, do she got some crazy shit in her phone to where she can go expose you and make you feel less of a man or less of a character, based on the fact that she got something there, like far as all these dudes, they got the shit they got going on. You see all this shit getting dropped, and motherfuckers got shit in their phone when niggas bend over, go yo, and all these niggas. If your woman got something in the phone to where you got your ass bent over or some weird shit where she's exposed you, that's what they, you know what I'm talking about? Do but at the end of the day, you gotta understand bras is very vengeful too. They're vengeful. When you're dealing with bras, bro, you gotta understand that there's gonna be things happening going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just on the man. But these bros know these niggas like that for even happen.
Already have plans to do you in a motive. For sure. For sure, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, Triggerbird. Real talk. You stay with the lady with him, so now you know. It make you look bad too. So
man, like with the like, share, like, subscribe, and comment. Like, comment. Who up in here?
And remember though, all money ain't good money, and slow motion always is better than no motion. We do it at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every night. You hear me? Loves in the chat, dang now. Yeah, you be going back.
So I ain't seen nobody in the chats, man. In the chats we talking about, do you niggas, girls got something to where when they get mad at y'all, they can throw it against you? That's the whole thing in the question mark of it. Do y'all got somebody to where when she get mad at you, she can expose you? That's the question in the chat. Go say, look, man, shout out to my brother Ken right here, man. My cousin, man, fast fan right there. Real shit. 10 bands, nigga, 10. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Bro threw that out there, so I feel like 15. I feel like 15, man. Bro said he get in there with Brandon and Puerto Flacco. So Flacco and Brandon, hold on. Flacco, Brandon, whoever seeing this, you know what I'm saying? The homie said he need that. I done met Flacco and Brandon before. So you feel me? Y'all see this nigga. The homie said he want the fade. And really with Brandon though, because Brandon was the one that was going around talking about LA niggas and this and that, they want the fade. But then he didn't got marked out. So I don't even think he even worked it, bro. I don't think you feel me? But we talking about celebrity and boxing and this and that, getting some money. Man, come on. Put the money on the wood. I hope it. Put the money on the wood. Where it's good.
No, so a week out, he been coming off his trial. He been going out to everybody. Sitting there, I end up sitting on the box, but yeah, homie, there ain't none of that going on. Trigger, none of that, bro. So he said something about me one day. And your content been solid too, bro. Like for sure, for sure. It ain't no messy shit, no none of that. That shit been real important. Having people know everything they need to know. And I'm thankful. Chicks be fucking, the chicks be fucking shit for the good one. They know me, but why did your lady though got something like?
The women is not fucking nothing up for the good ones. I'm gonna keep it G. If you fucking with a female and you got something in your phone to where it's weird, they ain't fucking shit up. Something wrong with your ass. For sure. You need to evaluate the shit that you be doing, evaluate your content, what you sending your bitch and your comfortability, or something that's wrong with you in the head. But it ain't no bitch just fucking shit up. If you sending bitches shit with your asshole open and your butt open and shit like that, talking about you got bumps and shit, bro, something is wrong with you. You go to the fucking doctor. I'm not sending no bitch, you ain't no fucking, bitch, you ain't no doctor. And the nigga barely don't want to do that, bro. On hope, a nigga gonna figure out what's going on. That motherfucker down there got to plus up and bleed for a nigga figure it out. You feel me? On hope, that's just real shit because a lot of black men, y'all understand, a lot of black men as black Afro American men, as black men, period, right? We got a thing with health and going to the doctor. A lot of black men don't go to the doctor and they don't like to talk about their health. So I find it strange and ironic for a lot of the older generations Like like older person, let's say, you know what I'm saying? Like my father, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that 10 generation older than me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My big homie, right? They older dudes, older gentlemen. So when you reach a certain age, bro, you gotta go get yourself checked out and get yourself, you know what I'm saying, going on a doctor. My whole thing is though, a lot of black men as individuals don't like going to the doctor. They don't like going checked out and they don't like going at 40. They don't like going motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They don't like doing the cavity search, none of that shit, bro. You feel me? They don't want to see is it now I can't even say going through certain things, you go to a certain age because a lot of people just don't even like going to go get checked up, period. So for a man to be grown and you in a sexual relationship with a woman and you go open your ass and talking about you got a bump. Come on, bro. You ain't gonna go to the doctor. You're not gonna get that check. You ain't, but you gonna go to the bitch. Okay. Yeah, you gonna go to the bitch, right? Right. You go to the bitch and let the bitch see the bump. And then she gonna tell you if you go to the doctor or not. That's what's wrong with these niggas now. They always reporting to the beach. Stop reporting to the beach, man. Go out there and have some fun yourself, nigga. Go figure something out. Stop reporting to the beach, man. Real shit. Stop opening y'all butt and these bitches got something against y'all. Okay, if a bitch say something bad about me, all the bitch gonna say is she hurt, I lied about something. What I lied about? I probably that okay, bitch, I probably gamed you up. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I'm saying like you ain't got no pictures out here with me with my motherfucking ass open. Feel me? And if you see a dick picture, I guarantee you it was a jail picture. And only one bitch got that. I ain't out there busting it open, bro. So it ain't even like that, bro. On hold it. Nigga on fire now. Wanna link that motherfucker because I might get a motherfucker contract, a deal. That's the worst thing they could do is leak my I ain't worried about nobody leaking no shit in me. Not no bitch. Over. I know I ain't got no weird shit. Bitch, you leak some shit in me, bitch. I might fuck around and get a motherfucking deal from XXX. I might get a motherfucking Pornhub deal. Man, listen, bro. I ain't, this ain't no none of that. I'm just saying though, when you doing it right, only thing you can do is see some sword, and ain't nobody finna expose the world to no nigga with no that's representing himself right. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you gotta have some weird shit about you. You think, man, the bitch drop a video of me, it's gonna be sword. I'm just in tears, and they ain't gonna want to drop. Like it's just bitches. Come on, bro. You want nigga ass open and some shit like that? Come on, bro. That don't make no sense. Hold up. Everybody had their time where you shitting short. You don't have no weird shit. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Shit like that, yeah. You ain't gonna say nigga on hope. Everybody, every man in here that shin swore to somebody. Not no weirdo, not no people you don't know, not no people you just met online, not no faggots, not no Beyonce's, trainees, maybe he's no. I'm talking about somebody's significant other. That's what he talking about. Somebody got some shit on it. But it's just the fact that what kind of content do you got? If you got some type of shit to where you can open up your butt cheeks, you can open up some weird shit, you can did some crazy shit to where this is content. Of course, a motherfucker got something on you. But if you got some shit to where you represent yourself right, a motherfucker's not gonna expose that because there's too much good exposure on you. You know what I'm saying? It's just the weirdos. So let's get into this with the homie talking about right here. It seems like niggas got them. I hope y'all niggas ain't thinking y'all niggas ain't got that content. Do the bitch got that on y'all?
You gotta let it in your truck.
My chats ain't saying nothing. Do my chats? If they got content on my chats? Hold on.
For sure, hey, I might have to mind you up, bro. Do one of my brothers, Joe Rod. You be in here every night, faithfully, one for sure. Appreciate you. This is what I want. This is what I want. This thing I can. Oh, for sure. You at work. Yeah, do it up. For sure. R&B talk. Then really kill people and hurt people. I can trick the nigga. No, not the man for saying Charlie Murphy. All right. Just the nigga. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got people. Man, this nigga win. He talking about young dog person that got acquitted of unalive a young dog. He saying he'll win. He'll win.
Why would he talking about? He talking about the boy that got acquitted. Basically, the dude that got acquitted for young dog. They basically saying the nigga was a buster. Feel me? That's how they felt about the situation. But I don't know too much about the nigga and what he got going on. I just know that he was on the case for young dog, and he can't be too much of a weenie. The nigga called the case for him. You know what I'm saying? willing to stand up and risk his life for something. A lot of these niggas ain't gonna do that. So I don't know. Let's see what he's talking about right here.
So this nigga done said my name. I said, his wrist, bro. That's hell funny. That's a good way to put it.
These niggas wrist, bro.
I'm gonna use that. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. Come to find out, he got Woody managed. My old people. Yeah, he got my old people. So they think they could run the Charleston White play on Charleston White. Man. King Morgan was having, shout out to you. It looks like
you broke your wrist. Did you break your wrist?
I don't know.
You niggas be breaking their wrist, man. Did you break your wrist? That's the only question. Hey man, that's the question right now. Did you niggas break your wrist? I told y'all niggas, them niggas be like this. Them niggas break their wrist. They be in the jump shot like this. They in the jump shot out there like this, breaking their wrist. Oh, broke back mountain. Left to right, breaking their wrist. And the crazy thing about Young Thug's situation to me is, bro, he got out there right, and when they found out he was all bad, the first thing Young Thug did was turn everybody else in and say, "Oh shit, we all take dick." He didn't say they all take dick. He said we all. So my thing is, nigga, who the fuck is we all in? Since you got on there capping, you told a 2-hour investigation story. So now the 2-hour investigation story, I hope, is not on interview. And you did that, but now my thing is this though, Young Thug. You didn't get all that shit right. You did all that shit, all the investigation shit, all that shit. And you think niggas forgot about you saying all of everybody in the industry was gay. Okay. They question you, okay, boom. We don't even really give a fuck about you saying nothing or what you got going on. The only reason you don't fuck is because you're in it. I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. You look, the niggas that you fuck with ain't tripping. It look like your bitch left you, something like that. Yeah. Other than that, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug, real shit, right? He more mad. Young Thug is more jealous of the fact, like I said earlier, in my last live, he's more jealous of the fact of Gunna. He don't care about what's going on. He just don't want Gunna to pass him. He give Woody way more credit than Gunna. He said Woody retarded. That's too much credit. You give Woody too much credit by saying Woody ain't got it all. That's just an excuse. He ain't got it all. So you mean tell me Woody can do anything he wants because his mind fucked up? Bro, we all fucked up. We all traumatized on Hubble. Woody didn't get fucked up because Woody got into the streets and doing fucked up shit because he wanted some money and trying to be favorite. Niggas that went through situations that changed their life that made them fucked up individually. You feel me? Individual just based on what they was going through. Nigga, I lost my brother young. So how the fuck he fucked up? He was grown making these decisions. Woody wasn't that fucked up. Woody wasn't that fucked up at all. At fucking all. Shout out to my nigga right there though. Last comment. I'm gonna blow that shit down. I'll see you in that motherfucker. I'm looking for a street nigga thing. He can get over there and scare me. So homie, after about 2 or 3 days. Shout out to my dog Triggerbird. Appreciate what I'm making. Oh, that like man. Loves in the chat. We doing in the chat. Loves in them both. Is he a real street nigga? Shit, it may be, but if she open with it, why is he so all that as leverage? It's strange, bro. It's strange. That's from Mary Mill. He would have came to Mississippi at the show. Memphis and all that, obviously, right? So if he a real nigga, how he would just show up in Mississippi, how he talking on the internet. Nigga for the show start. I trust him, James. What's the deal? We about to do the global gang roll call. Come up to the chat. We got people everywhere from Africa to South Africa to Ireland to London. What's the deal? Where everybody from doing it on this Sunday night? Globes in the chat. New content dropping dailies. Global gang roll. Hey, Ken, what's the deal? You talk to Mac? Oh, I mess with Charleston White. It's comedy. So when you wake up and you do y'all look at Charleston White like comedy or do y'all take Charleston White serious? That's another thing nigga was saying. Do y'all take Charleston White serious? Do y'all look at that nigga like like comedy? Because honestly, I look at Charleston White serious, but you got to decipher what the fuck he's saying was real, only in based on the fact that he's gonna tell you the real for sure. He'll tell you the real. He'll tell you the real every time. The only thing about him is that you got to decipher what's real or not, and he say it in a comedy way because niggas is so soft and they so butthurt. So you got to do it like that. You feel me? Let me go on my boy. Let me go for it. See what they talking
Now
now.
for playing that character just like he do. So now he want to be there secretly. Now what? Gospel dead homies, I will. If it's important enough, for
But see,
sure.
you got to look now. Now you gotta look at niggas. They come in hard, they come in disrespectful, and the minute that he get on them, and the minute they get in, they say, "Damn, I needed a character." So they come in disrespectful. They come in with all this like it's just content, and the minute they do get in, they try to settle it down because they know they got to be on these podcasts in front of people, so they don't want to fuck it up. So now they sell it. Well, I'm just content and comedy. So now you got to take everybody that get on here as comedy. You know what I'm saying? Even nigga, I don't take it to the point. I'm saying me, I'm gonna keep it G, right? I look at it, I say, damn. I take it as comedy. I got jokes. You feel me? I got a personality, but I don't mind getting there with a motherfucker because I know how to speak. You feel me? And if you feel like you're gonna disrespect me, I don't. My shoulders still work. Like I don't. I'm not tripping. Like if I find something I don't like, I don't need 20 people to tell me I don't like it. I know how to get up and politely slap the shit out you. Just how you politely disrespected me, I can politely slap the shit out you. You feel me? Like it's not. I'm not tripping. So now it's on you in the world to add a charge on me. Now the difference is that we know what's gonna happen. People was gonna sit up there and make it seem like, damn, it's just content. It's content. But so now you got to say, okay, look, see, this is why, right? People, this look, this how you know when a nigga bullshit. And I could have been in a lot of interviews. I could have did interviews, right? But this how you know people bullshit. They try to talk to you first and butter you up, right? They butter you up to see how your personality is, right? And then when they get you in front of the camera, then they, you know what I'm saying, they know how. And that's how you know if a nigga fuck with you or he trying to, but you know how to be you. You know what I'm saying? Be a conflict. They're going to avoid you. They're going to avoid you. They don't have no type of reason to sit in front of you and then, you know what I'm saying, act like they cool and come with the bullshit. So they avoid you and they already have agenda. So you know what's coming. My whole thing is though, where did the line come with everybody that come from podcasts? How did you my whole thing is this though, right? If I'm came on here and I'm able to have a voice. Let's start if I'm on here, I'm able to have a voice, right? I'm able to have an influence on people. And I'm able to sit in front of millions of people or thousands of people or one people or two people or five people, influence them, right? And I'm able to change somebody's life and do something different from my day that I usually do. Why would I want to come on a podcast and potentially get assault or get a strike on a nigga because he gonna say it's content? Get up on this nigga. You feel me? Like stop playing. Like that's the point. Y'all niggas be playing, and everybody that do come into this space gotta understand. Do not sit down with a motherfucker that you feel like gonna play with you and give you that type of content, that give you that type of energy. Feel me? If not, you gotta already be willing to go there. But other than that, we gotta make sure you gotta make it to where, bro, this shit is all fun and games. It's all content. It's just a fun space. You can't take too much of what people say on here serious. You feel me? If you still taking what people say on here serious, something wrong with you, bro. It's all content. It's all fun and games. Everybody out here joke. You feel me? My whole thing is though, it comes to a level to disrespect. Don't joke with them. Don't joke with a motherfucker to a point. You talking about nigga kids. You talking about things that you feel me, a nigga mama. You talking about things that don't, you feel me, dead people. You talking about shit like that. If you got it on me, it's on me. And anybody that, you know what I'm saying, that's cool. Content outside of content. And a lot of people take it outside of content. When you get on it, they will say, oh, it's content. So you don't really know space with that. If you enter in this space, keep it content and have the mindset of everything goes when it comes to this lip battle. Go read a dictionary, go read a book, get your mind right, get your lingo right on Hoover because people is yo, you know what I'm saying? The pen sharper than the sword every time. But the tongue is sharper than the sword. For sure. The tongue is for sure sharper than the sword. So when you're dealing with motherfuckers, you gotta sharpen up your tongue game, man. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker not beat you and you. They can challenge you on something that you're talking about. You don't want that. You want to be able to impute what you gotta say, you know what I'm saying? and rhythmly tone to where motherfucker ain't feeling disrespected. If they is, it's on them. But we in a space right now to where everybody feeling disrespected. That's why you got everybody in no jumper crashing out, one fight. Man, if you got to go to work all the time with a blower and go to jail, then worry about driving off because somebody might tell on you. That shit crazy. That ain't the space niggas need, man. It ain't the type of workspace you need. Cause I don't know no job in America besides the police. You know what I'm saying? The security guard to where you feel like every day, nigga, gangbangers gonna be on your shit. You said what? You say what they say? What about what? No, no, not at all. I like okay, shit like philosophy, shit like that. But you gave me something right now to think about for sure, for sure. Give me excitement on what it is, and we're gonna elaborate about that shit for sure. We're gonna commentate about it. Saying, but my whole thing I'm saying is YouTube space. What do y'all feel like the YouTube space is? Because you got dudes PC, you got dudes that's PC running from dudes that's talking about they trying to program, but also coming over there trying to stir up shit. And you got people that's interviewing, you know what I'm saying? Not even just people interviewing, that's giving them the light instead of them using their own light, right? Yeah. Okay. But we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna read that. I'm gonna take that down for sure though. I'm gonna take that word. Then you got motherfucker over here to where they don't know how to take from gang shit, street shit to content. Some people on here think that everybody on here is content, which they is. Some people that come on here don't understand that they're content when they enter this space. So you gotta have a hard shell for this shit, no matter what. Understand that if you got bullshit on you, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It is what it is though.
He would tell you what is bullshit and what's not about Charles. Said no. Shout out to the chat. I'm live. I don't know one. I don't know one that said, I'm gonna get you such and such. And they got such and such. They went to jail for the shit. They didn't keep the people they were talking about.
Hey, I'm looking at baby and them shit. It look like baby.
Because once you get into the category, you don't mean it. You say, content creator, a real content creator, somebody with 2 channels that do this shit every day.
No, you're right. Listen, you're right. Listen, that is perfect. This is a place to where, like I say, it's okay for everybody. Everybody got to get their face out there. You feel me? Everybody. I feel like everybody should. I feel like it's important for everybody to have this space to take the opportunity to get their message out there. I'm not a hater on nobody, right? If I can create the door for it, that's what I'm here for, right? But my whole thing is this though: when you got motherfuckers that's coming on here and they're 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 trying to play victim on somebody on something to expose somebody else, that's weird. Is you playing victim to expose somebody, or is you standing for what's right? And it's the one people take. But if people platforms stand on that, it just that's the point. You know what I'm saying? We all got a choice. We all got a choice to stand on what we standing on, right? But my whole thing is though, after that, I don't see people coming together to make something better than they are. They coming together to make something worse. My home, Africa, my homie, you know what I'm saying? My folks, they had a funeral. It was a good thing. A lot of people was there. You know, she passed away. She's from now I know. A lot of people was there. Town, the skip town. I think town skips. I don't know. Skip town, whatever. Town skips. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know how to say his name. But somebody sent me the video and he had a video of it. Nobody made a video of that. Nobody posted it. Nobody talked about all the people that was there. AD from Six, so my homie Dragon. There's a lot of people that was there that came together, bro, and really was there. Headache from all a lot of people that was there. I think he was there. But there was a lot of people that was there, like from the community that came together and people to speak about that. So my thing is though, people got to be able to decipher too. And is a lot of like educational shit being pushed out there by the people that's from the community because they come on here with it, but who really coming together to push the positive thing? A lot of people got businesses. I ain't seen nobody come on there and show nobody how to get the LLC. None of that shit. Feel me? They ain't gonna do it. They don't know to go to Zen business and no shit like that. Well, the lie, a truth always come out second. Don't worry about that. The truth always come out second. You be all right. The truth come out second every time. First thing come out of nigga mouth is a lie.
No, meaning when you say, I, you know what? Being a content creator, a real content creator, somebody with 2 channels that do this shit every day. I got 5 channels, John Rock. I can throw you a channel. You want one? Come on, what 300 subs? What you want? You mean keep the name out your mouth? I said, nigga, what you really shit though? Man, I'm trying to sell books, man. This is why I switch. He comes to explain me why, and then I'm saying, nigga,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody in Atlanta, bro, I think Baby was the most solid nigga, man.
Hey, if you'd have been in the chat,
the most solid nigga in Atlanta was Baby, man. I ain't gonna lie. Baby kept it the most solid. I'm looking at the Atlanta shit. The nigga that kept it the most solid was Baby shit on Hoover. Baby kept that shit solid based on the fact that everybody mad at Baby. All Baby did was pay for lawyers. All Baby, I feel like little Baby shouldn't even give up on rap. He just stopped fucking with certain niggas, and that's what kind of probably turned him off. You feel me? But at the end of the day, nigga, shit, it can't turn you off, baby. He was the most solid nigga though, because I'm listening. It's like listen to their whole little situation. Look like little Baby was the most solid nigga at the end. Look, he kept it the most solid out of everybody. Look.
I got William said on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with you. I got on the phone. Hey, bro, what's that? What are you talking about? What's going on in the world? Both of them get on your platform and say the same thing. Yes, they got both of us on the phone. They told us, man, y'all, bro, we ain't big, bro. Everybody in this rap, man, everybody in the industry, all over the world looking at Atlanta like the hometown of two cities. So that's what I'm on. Everybody. And Wham, and Savage. I got them on the phone and start making. And I got a lot on the phone to talk about a lot. I got Lil Key and All I Right on the phone. Hey, bro, man, you up big homies in man in his rap game. Man, we real like we ain't doing it. All I Right, you up on the Gucci P, you on me, y'all man, we ain't doing it. No. When now this saying who's the bird like they finna get it, so hey man, y'all call me, we ain't doing it. What aspect, what in my entire career that's been up on a microscope, at what point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this path? They can say, legend, they can say, she was telling baby.
Where the homie keep Claus at, man? I want y'all to see Claus shit. I was looking at Claus shit earlier, man.
The family was, it was never.
I get off this Young Thug shit. I'm gonna show y'all the homie Claus shit, man. Keep Claus. It's the homie from Nine Deuce, the homie Stretch.
But I thought people just gonna do the right thing. When I told Peter Sandler, I ended up finding out all about the Migos, what he did with the Migos, like the ownership and all this. I found out all that. They didn't tell me about it. Don't sound weak. Hell no. Don't sound. And inside the club, in the strip club, where we throwing ones and looking at the females. I mean, just having a heart to heart with little one with Wayne. I love her. Hey, girls. Not even saying Vito, baby. He got some expectations. That he was a man. You know what I'm saying? He take care of his family. He real family. He take care of his real family. He take care of his kid. He a father to his son, his daughter. He a dad. I respect that part. But like, I respect his business part too because I'm business.
That nigga up there lying. Shut your ass up, lying ass nigga. Gay ass nigga, shut up.
So I don't do business like him.
Like, hey, now nigga, that nigga was mad.
And cause we knew Pete before he signed for him, so we all family.
But see, but one thing I can say about what's name, right? I don't know what Thug was talking about. What Thug made it. I know that what's name made it. He said something too when he went to jail. Gucci said that when he went to jail, he went and he gave the Migos to Pete. So whatever he got going on, what he's saying that he had with Gucci and he said Gucci got soft. How you know that when he went to jail, the Migos wasn't exchanged to whatever the fuck went on? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what went on, but I'm saying though, whatever went on, he ended up putting the Migos over there to the boy, what's his name, to pee in it. There's the Gucci man gave him over there to pee. So how you sitting there saying he not soft because he fucking with P, but he didn't want to put some other niggas on? That shit crazy. I don't understand that part. That part that lost me though. And that's out of Gucci mouth. Gucci sit there and said, you know what I'm saying? That he gave P them niggas.
Tell look, my little brother, if I sign my brother, I know, but I understand, but I'm not expecting because people are mastermind in music, and he know rappers don't get rich off of music. Rappers get rich on the show, they endorsement, they don't get rich on streaming. We get rich on shows, endorsements, and matches. Rappers get the last money. Rappers be okay with the master money. Like Swiss Beat, Missy Elliott, Timberlake, they got rich at an older age. They got rich off of their masters. They were able to sell their masters. You see what I'm saying? And get a bank
on the game right there.
He know that. Oh, you watch people for it, baby. Oh, no, he can't. You could spend all day sorting your employees' expenses. Or you lever it. Never chase me, see again. Have you got to understand? Lamb.
I wanted to get the homie Keep Floss in here, man, run through his shit real quick, man. I wanted to get him in here so I can run through his shit. Run through his highlights of basketball and let him get his own state of mind on what went on in his mind when basketball went on as a whole.
Yeah, but he already doing freestyle. Yeah, he did. What the name of the song? Not my phone, my dog. Freestyle. Yeah. He had to say he didn't have to spend money. He spent money on Lamb just so he can have leverage to take a fine part of the cake and say, I spent money. Even I'm a businessman. I'm telling you, bro. Man. I tell people to this oh, man. I'm what you know, he'll fit no man. I didn't have to spend no money on Lamb. I spent a lot of money on them. Because it took a few years to launch. I put a song, me, Clarence got Gucci out. Gucci on the phone like that. I'm like, you are. Clarence got me, don't know who did it. They don't know. Like, I put a lot of push on that. It took him 4-5 years to go. Why not do first year, right? How did you spend any money? I know the real business. I ain't going about it with because you got to understand. Most of us just regular street. So we looking at it like, man, wait. Okay, that roll right. Wait. That's $35 a day, man. $35. You know what I mean? $50 million off of Migos and Wham. Off Twerky.
That nigga done made bread off them niggas, man. For damn sure. Doug, don't nobody want to hear nothing you talking about crying and bitching and shit. You feel me? We're gonna go to the gangbangers and see what motherfucking gangbangers talking about, man. In the gangbang streets of that shit. Look. Let's see what the gangbangers talking about. I wanted to see what's the name shit too.
You deserve the best.
I wanted to see ATM shit, for sure.
You hire the best engineers to put them to hours. And if they can't
Nigga, we ain't forgot.
What's wired with politicians? Damn, how many backward now? She said they were 18 reaching for an interview. But in his eyes, these interviews are auditions. He for sure snapped right in character when you get online. This dude tried to entertain at all times. You can tell he was the class clown. He just seeking the kids at the same rate. Jump up, go to the pencil sharp and create both times for nothing. Nigga, we see your new outfit. It's fly, damn.
Motherfucker, we see your motherfucking ass.
This little bobblehead ass dude. It's funny though. I ain't gonna lie. They was talking about painting fingernails. And damn mom started talking about.
He said, "Little baby got the hardest version." What? We got the hardest version. What would you feel like the hardest? Got the hardest verses, but man, little baby, like fuck this shit, man. Little baby might as well go and get a trucking company, man. At this point, cause he been the realest nigga. I'm talking about fuck music. He's been the realest motherfucker in Atlanta. Every time somebody go to jail, they fuck over little baby. Little baby keeping it solid. I ain't heard little baby say. I ain't heard nobody say he did nothing to no nigga.
Well, painting
That's why I say he just. I hope he ain't gay.
Richie like,
I hope that he got a secret, so he don't want to talk because he done got fucked.
That's like that nigga that's musty, still
I hope they didn't fuck him, so he quiet.
Nigga, you still dirty. That shit was comedy records. I was thinking the same thing. And that's one of the most musty niggas that just sprays along. They went straight into politicking after that. Started talking about who gangster and who not.
I'm not gonna lie though, right? And this no shade. On NDH, I'm not gonna lie, right? This on some real shit. Richie, I fuck with the Blackstones. I fuck with the niggas, right? Fuck with my fathers. But Richie do look like spread him. He look like when you come out the prison yard, as soon as you come off the yard or come from visiting, the nigga smell like cologne because he didn't spray it, but then he didn't bust his ass open all day going out to visiting, then wash his hand when he got ate, came into visiting, bust his ass open. He do smell like spread him. I hope I That's so over. Cuz smell like spread them. Cuz smell like that's the first thing they tell you when you bust that motherfucker over in prison, like spread them. I hope a cuz smell like spread them. All right, well, look at Richie, bro. That nigga look like spread him, cuz. I hope I ain't gonna lie. He look like spread that ass. Like his hand stank. Like he digging his ass. Richie like he digging his ass.
Richie like, I ain't seen niggas pushing lines. Talk about homes got to get put on. And they ain't even get put on. But they think over there, so it's different. Yeah.
You say what? We on camera?
He lying. You for sure done seen that one too many times out here. Richie Hart was racing faster than a speedway.
I mean, shit.
He just knew
niggas gonna do what they do. It's entertainment, man.
So they told me about your put on. You have to come back here, put off, kid. He said he ain't with the drop the flag challenge. He don't like the way that sound. But go ahead and get some money. You're too old to be out here anyway, type Bob. It's the same difference if you ask me.
For real, Chad. This is real shit. And that's all I'm saying. We all knew Doug was gay. And then after that, the nigga came out. How your first or last defense was, okay, we all gay. We all take dick. Come on, Doug. It can't be that, baby. You can't go like that. It can't go like that, baby. Doing too much. Hey, sure.
Somebody said Chris Brown wears crop tops. Should I Google it? No. I think Chris Brown could do no wrong. Is it maybe just if the more clout you have, the more you're allowed to do? Because it's like for someone to do something to go viral.
Do y'all think ATM Richie really trying to fight DW? Let's be real. Do y'all really think ATM Richie really trying to squabble DW right now? He said he want to squabble DW. He said he want to squabble all the big niggas, right? Do y'all really think right now that Richie want? I think he would, though. Y'all don't think he would? Or do y'all think that Richie really want to squabble DW? Because I think DW will pull up, bro. I think he'll pull up on Hope. I think he'll pull up. Oh, Hope. Look. Look, watch this. I'm gonna play the DW shit too. See, I told you, color like he digging his ass. I just told y'all. He looked like he digs in his ass.
Okay, well those are clean. When you got a good woman, that probably makes sure they're clean. This is a dirty, nasty, ugly, forgotten. Not seen her on World.
Richie like he digging his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not really hard. I'm cool as fuck actually. He keep me clean, but even before that, yeah, true. How do you feel about
That's real shit. How the hell is your ass? Clean your nails because your nails dirty.
you feel sick? Yeah, I don't think that's gay at all. Like, I think putting a dick in your ass is gay. I think sucking a dick is gay, but I don't think.
Who you talking about, bro? Who you talking about?
Even
I'm trying to blow that shit up.
first started, like, a lot of comedians were dressing up as women, and that was like the popular thing to do. So what's wrong with that? Awaken nails.
I'm glad y'all forgot about that kid. I'm glad.
Well, now for reminding us, I was gonna take it off.
I hope y'all never find it.
But yeah, so shout out to Focus Forces from New York. What do you think about this whole dropping your bandana?
Del Taco's a big box. Valid. Bigger.
And I think that's the best thing you do, right?
Mm. Because
We don't call it that.
Nah, for real. See, look. He's saying that he got whooped off, so he got whooped off Blackstones, and he's saying that the best thing he can do right now is drop his flag, right? Okay, I understand. Right. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. But my whole thing is this though. Why is they whooping your ass though, Richie? What? What is they whooping your ass for? What happened? Or they just saying that because of shenanigans. That's what they mad about? 'Cause I don't know too much about it. We gotta holler, because I don't know too much about Richie, but we gotta holler. So I can get a more understanding about it. It's over for sure.
Get the money. Get the money. You know what I mean? Many people love people been hating so long because gangster people was on, causing harm and havoc and destruction and chaos amongst other people's communities and you know what I mean? You've been doing so much sexist shit. So many people been hating.
But I don't understand it though, because you gotta understand this though, Richie. You saying that shit, Richie, but then at the end of the day, you got on there talking about fuck everybody, it's bitch ass nigga, and it's just content. You can't get on here, disrespect everybody, and then say it's just a character, make everybody think it's content. Talking about you want to fight this nigga. You can't do that because everybody don't feel like that shit content, bro. That's the only thing. You didn't renege the shit went back to content. That's out.
It's time to make people love you, guys. It's time to make
loving you.
It's time to make your kids actually notice you. Your kids don't notice you because they call you.
Nah, real shit, bro. Why is they whooping his ass, bro? Ain't nobody talking about why they whooping on Cuz. Why are your homies whooping your ass to make listen? If you find the right space in life and your homies want to see you do good, your homies shouldn't be whooping your ass for that. Your last time in your hood shouldn't be your homies whooping your ass, and then now you saying you straight. You should be like, you know what? I'm trying to do something better, and your homies, you will see the hatred between them. Then you see what's going on. It shouldn't be you have problems in the hood, now you want to make it better, or now you banging on there, you gonna be from somewhere, and now you causing shit. You can't do that. Because if you get somebody catch one of your homies, they gonna reap the consequences. But that don't make sense to me. I don't know how niggas think, like I said. But you gotta also understand, once you enter this line right here, it's content, bro. Content is content, bro. When it comes down to entering this space, you can't be butthurt. You understand? You know, it's all fair game. Content is content because everybody think they're a creative player.
Like you actually still watching one of your videos, or you actually see one of their friends coming around because they have food selling to people. When the kids start to notice you, you go, no, you ain't noticed if they call you mom and dad. You ain't mom and dad. They notice you when they start appreciating your work.
Hey, I ain't know DW used to fuck with him though. Who know DW used to fuck with ATM Richie? Who knew that? About that shit in life. Who knew that?
You know what I mean? Do something. Does that sound better than dropping your flag? If it does, is that the same thing as dropping your flag?
I think what he means by dropping the flag is like, bro, put yourself first. Things in New York are very different. Like, we don't do things the same at all. So it's like y'all ask where you're from. We don't ask where you're from because in one building you could have like 10 different gang members. It could be like a Latin king, and a blood could be living on another floor. A Crip could be living like down the hall. So we don't ask where you're from. We just ask who do you bang, and we don't really do the whole football thing. I mean, some people might, depending on the people that you're with, but it's not normally in New York. Like you grow out of it.
Yeah, I think we grew out of that shit. Yeah, I think in LA niggas go out of that mind state. Or at what age do you go out of that mind state?
Get one unlimited Cox mobile line free for a year when you bundle with Cox Internet for just $50 a month.
A lot of niggas don't gotta get put on, but they ain't never got put on. A lot of niggas get from the hood because they daddy from the hood. A lot, and this every hood.
That's real shit. Got that everywhere. It's not really be official. Just got family over there.
A lot of these enforcement put on before they put on. You get it? Does that make sense?
I mean, fat people never got put on, but it's like
I'm enforcing some other niggas to get put on the hood, but I ain't get put on.
yeah. But it's like people that come as milk, you know, it's like he's from the hood, he grew up in poverty, he had a black mother, like he literally got put on and he's from there. So it's like some people don't consider him a real loser, but how much really can that get to that? Like besides being white, what is he doing more?
Milk is the hood. You know
Yeah.
how you don't want to know how it's hoover?
Because he's from there.
I never seen it, but it don't even matter, right? I want to see how he answered that question. Milk is from Hoover. I want to know how he answered that question because Milk is obviously accepted. I don't care, even if someone say he ain't from the set, someone is combative about that. So let's see how he answered that question. And shout out to the subscribers in here on Verla. Shout out to the viewers in this motherfucker watching, man. Shout out to y'all watching.
Okay.
That's what everybody calls it. I'm not a hoover, but y'all call it a hood nigga. It's crazy. You know this man, got a home name. You know this man name ain't no. You know that's a good thing, 7-4 hoover.
Nah, for sure
What's
that.
his actual name?
But he's not a hoover. For all hoovers calling Gil, come on, man. Don't make sense.
That's true. I don't even know what his
I was saying earlier, bro, on my shit, my live earlier, I was saying basically how we do all this shit. I was just saying this, how we do all this shit. They talk all this shit, right? But they never talk about how we do all this fucked up shit. We go through all these trials and tribulations. We go through all the bullshit. We go through jail. Niggas go through YA. I have been to YA, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the steps of life. Everybody go through, you know what I'm saying, the foster homes, or either you go to the streets, you go to the juveniles, you go to the placements, you go to the YAs, you go to the county jails, you go to the penitentiaries, you go to the feds, all this. Everybody do everything they do right. And at the end of the day, everybody have one goal. That's to make it out. But when they do make it out, there's only one destination. It's just doing what you were supposed to do from the beginning. Niggas before they go to jail don't got a license, don't got a car, don't got a house, don't got a car. They don't got none of this shit, bro. But as soon as they get out, they do all this shit. Either you dead or you do all this shit to survive it, just to go back and do what you're supposed to do from the beginning. So make you ask yourself, for the youngsters, what is you wasting your time for? Because after you do all this shit, it's gonna look down upon, look frowned upon, and then you're gonna end up trying to do exactly what you were supposed to do from the beginning. That's license, car, job, wife, kids, whatever you're trying to get and trying to get to, you want to take it from the top. That's why they say you start how you end how you finish. You feel me? I mean, you start how you finish. You finish how you start for sure. But you gotta set yourself up. But like you see it, like motherfuckers is like, we do all this shit, fuck up, records, felonies, go to jail, do all this time. People get told off. People they don't, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, shot, go to get killed. At the end of the day, those who really that survive all this shit, only thing they do is take it back from the top from when they was 18 years old, when they were supposed to be going off into their adult years, do what they supposed to do, license, job, all this other shit, bro. So that's why when they talk about the street shit, it be deeper when you from the community than what they put on it. I think a lot of these narratives get put on about people that's not really from nowhere. There's a lot of people that's failed. They felt their community. They felt their community. Like it's not about gang banging. Gang banging is more about a community. So when you feel your community, that's what it is. You only have a label from wherever you at. You in your family, you got a nickname. It might be Buddha, Nunu, whatever your nickname might be. In the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of different when you really from my community. You feel me? So when they be talking about the gang banging dead, it's not it's dead because if I'm really from that community, how can I ever get something and not go back and help people? even besides the gang members. I know people over there. I know their families. I know their aunties. When I go over there, I feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's different. So y'all let me know how that feels too when you haven't grew up in the community and you also have to think about making that sacrifice because it's not easy for some people just the game banging level. Something there's levels to living, there's level to that. You got the banging level from you represent your community, but you got the part where you attach to your community and what you're doing to it. And it's just basically just being through there and helping people, basically being through there, you know what I'm saying, make a motherfucker day, making them smile. You don't know what the motherfucker go through. I didn't jump out and gave motherfuckers search and shit. And I'm like, damn, last time I seen they had the same shit on. So that's not the bragger does, but it's just the fact to where when you in your community, you'll feel better to where if I gave you this and you've been wearing that shirt for 2 months, next time I see you 2 months later, I feel good knowing you got the same shirt that I gave you. You didn't sell it. You see what I'm saying? It's more of that. Boom, that's the shit I gave you last month. So when we talk about that, it's just kind of fucked up. That's why when you're talking about people getting whooped on, it's kind of different too because yeah, you can get beat up by the young niggas because the rules and the politics, but does that make you not from the community and not make you from where you from? Or do that forfeit your rights to represent based on the fact that you done got whooped on or whooped on whatever? You know what I'm saying? Why do people give up at that point? That's the point I don't understand. They whooped you, okay, but did you grow up over there? Do you know people?
Nobody called me about
Do you
that.
love people over there? Do you check in?
Ooh, that's crazy.
I'm doing the interview. This is the second interview I'm doing for him, right? So and they let Hawk call in and take over the interview after I just explained to them like Hawk looking for the cloud in different fashion. Like he don't even have no music or nothing. But he wanna get up for me in the box, but he can't even conserve my money. And he want me to believe that some niggas that I've already seen post me and talk stupid shit on my name gonna pay me if I win. I'm not trying to put it up with this where I gotta do something to nobody.
Yeah. Like, you know, could have just like tried to do something. Like he seems just like an internet demon, cloud demon thing, you know?
And I mean, like, I don't know.
And also, like, when they had you on for the interview, were you there or was it over the internet?
Which interview?
The last weekend. It was over the internet, right?
In November?
No. When ODM Slim and
Yeah, it was over the internet. But the nigga gonna let him call and was like, yeah, put it on phone and shit while I'm online. That's like put the phone like this, like you like, look, you wanna talk to you? Bro, if you want me to get back on the line, pay this fee.
yeah, I was gonna say that's what I would have did. I would have just got off the live, fuck you, and not start paying me again.
Yeah, pay
You know why they're doing that? Because this is a business. So the only way to pay you is for them to make money off of it first, and that controversy is what gets money. You know?
Right.
So they're just doing their job. I don't think it's much
Like, I want to get money, but why do you for money they got? I don't want to be the reason that you get the most. I'm not gonna come up in the game because this is me a while. I'm not gonna come up in the game and be the reason somebody go viral or somebody gets their chance or opportunity. Bitch ass niggas work as hard as I would.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all he necessarily do.
I mean, he did go viral. I mean, when he revealed, the shit about the leader of the Hoovers, like.
Exactly. Besides politics, what have he done?
That nigga ain't done shit. All he did was bring his mark ass on there, acting like a bitch, apologizing to everybody, acting like a hoe, trying to find his way in some clout. I'm like, he'll fight. Yeah, you would fight, nigga, and get beat up. But you really don't even care about fighting. You just want to talk enough to where you can talk about some bullshit. He bashed all the homies, and now look at him. Now look at the nigga. Look. Look at the nigga. Watch. We're gonna give him some clout. We're gonna let him live.
He said it's a rap.
He don't got no music out. No stores and platforms. No there. He don't got no music videos. No music. Not even on SoundCloud. Come on, Jay. What does this man do? For me to get up in the boxing ring with him. And I just made it. Like I just barely made it. Give me a name, dude. Put me in the ring with DW playing. Put me in the ring with T Pill. Put me in the ring with somebody that's doing something I'll do it.
Is this an actual fight? Like they're trying to actually have people box?
Yeah, it's something for every boxer.
You want to fight King Bill?
Huh?
You want to fight King Bill?
I want to fight all of these niggas. All of these that niggas. Because a lot of people look at me because I'm small, but I don't fight like this. You know what I mean? I don't fight like my father. So I definitely.
So he said he want to fight DW. Do y'all actually think that that's gonna happen? If they was to fight, do y'all actually think ATM Richie and DW really gonna fight? See, this what DW look. This what DW gotta say. This what DW said about it. DW trip. He feel like he ain't gonna do nothing.
Richie, you don't want to fight, bro. Damn. Richie, cause I was fucking with you too. I see you doing your shit. I'm like, my nigga Richie, you know, you been making content and shit for a while. You know, I had to think starting, notice my nigga. And then here you come out taking little terror.
Her. So he talking shit right now. So I ain't know they knew each other. I ain't know they fuck with each other, man. I see, hold on.
That's why I kind of like lean back off a little bit. Like,
So he's saying he stopped fucking with him based on Richie diss. So they supposed to fuck with each other, but I guess I don't know if Richie did something. I don't know if Richie, you feel me, did something or did something around him that he didn't like, that he didn't agree with. But what happened? This is why they fell out.
I always say, people did shoot. Okay. I catch this thing. Mm-hmm.
Look, that nigga tripping. I need to go check out the homie Keep Claw story right here. Let me give y'all a quick update on Keep Claw, man. That y'all know. Watch it. Cause he was just up in this motherfucker. I wish he was in this motherfucker.
You told me a story about breaking in 1847.
So this the homie right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the story I want to talk about. The nigga Keep Claw. I just seen this shit pop up. It's the homie from Nine. This my nigga Stretch, man. Hold it. Nigga played for the Clippers, but I'm gonna give y'all some little insight on him. Let y'all see his shit. He do be up in this motherfucker. He usually be in my shit. Shout out to the homie on Bird. Homie Stretch, he be in my shit. He's supposed to get on my vibe too. Last sent on my shit, probably like, you know what I'm saying, a few times, but on Bird. He was in this motherfucker early, always on my shit every time I see him. Shout out to him too. This another little story that popped up. If y'all ain't seen him, another dude from my community, man. For sure. I wanted to watch it though. For sure.
You got it. And I know, that you say that's not your proudest moment. Yeah. That's what stuff on my teammates, the Lakers and Smith brought this up with showed me from behind practice. And I had enough
these few teammates of mine, Lamar, Michael, Danny, and in my mind it was okay. They think this is a game. Let's show them what's up. Let's show them what time it is. You know, leaving practice and coming back, getting tired, my hip shoulder. You know, taking rounds out of the clip and toss them to the guys. And Lamar, what is this, son? What is this? And, you know, let me tell him, he messing with me. That's the next one. You know, taking the rounds back in, you know, slinging it over my shoulder.
So he basically talking about going into I guess a coach or somebody he got into it with, supposed to choke him out and shit. You feel me? I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all can hear that motherfucker. If y'all can hear me, y'all up in here. Let me know.
Explain, you know, that I was the one who was basically giving guys passes to go enjoy themselves in the city because this is the league era. Like everybody's got big 2-3 carat diamonds on their ears. You know,
oh, niggas bust down, niggas blinged out, nigga on them niggas. Fuck you mean? On their wisdom.
You know, guys in the city of Los Angeles first, you know, they were hungry and they were getting it from the club. So athletes and entertainers were easy pickings. You know what I mean? It's like going out to the orchard and just picking whatever fruit you wanted. You know, picking grapes from the vine because it was plentiful. Everybody was doing it. You know, and you get phone calls from guys from the neighborhoods that I knew asking, hey man, can we get so and so who happens to be in town?
You feel me? So I'm be talking about based on when he had his experience in the NBA and saying that he was somebody. You know what I'm saying, we still somebody who I can't take from homie and nigga. I fuck with him for. But when he had experience and you know what I'm saying, was able to make the calls and niggas was talking about, you know what I'm saying, they wanted to book niggas, but he wasn't going for it. So he was the one that was also, you know what I'm saying, giving the okay or not the okay if shit was going on. Not giving like that, but like, nah, nigga, leave that shit alone. So you feel me? You know, homie's been, you know, that's just an example of some niggas that's been up in there that has some say so. That, you know what I'm saying, these clubs.
You know, the trouble that I got into the NBA over other events that I had nothing to do with, but because I'm gang oriented, you know, and everybody knowing.
And that's the cool thing about it. You could take a Hoover to Mars and that nigga still gonna be a Hoover.
So I would never let anything happen. And when things did happen to people, I found out I would take it upon myself to go retrieve their items and get it back to them. You know, and just tell them, hey, these are the times we're in right now.
And they bashed all that shit about the homies. Like we wasn't out there doing this and doing that. We was so bad with it. You got homies giving shit back.
Don't come out to the club because you're gonna make yourself hard for and guys have become targets. You know, it's just, hey, I'm just glad that a lot of our players aren't doing that anymore. You know, because now they're removing themselves.
And that's cold shit right now. Let's go to the homie shit right here.
Cool. I tried everything for my stubborn dick. And then I found Nicerol. It works differently to get to the root